Now, 3 cube root of unity. What does that mean? Well, we take x is equal to cube root of 1. And if you basically take the cube on both sides. So this cube and this cube will cancel out this cube root and this will become x cube, and then you'll get this equation. And now you have to factorize it. You have to find the cube roots of unity. Well, we have to find 3 cube roots of unity. So how did you get this here? How did you factorize this? Well, you have two formulas for an equation such as this. One is a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. And the other formula is a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Over here you can clearly see the negative sign, so we'll use this second formula over here. And once you apply this, you'll get this equation as a is equal to x and b is equal to 1. Now you get this equation. Now always remember that a quadratic equation is basically a quadratic expression is basically a linear expression being multiplied with a quadratic expression. So you'll always get one linear expression and one quadratic expression, just like you've done over here. Now, either this linear expression is equal to 0 or this quadratic expression is equal to 0. So either x minus 1 is equal to 0. So we get one value of x as 1, x is equal to 1, or this quadratic expression is equal to 0. And you'll find the values of x by applying the quadratic formula over here. And so you'll get this. And obviously these are two values. One is the value of x in which this term is positive, and the other value is the one in which this term is negative. So these are the 3 cube roots of unity. It is called the cube root of unity because we have 1 over here. This is the unity. So let's find the cube roots of any number, not just unity. So let's find the 3 cube roots of 8. That becomes basically x is equal to, in the cube roots of unity or the cube roots of 1, you put x is equal to under root 1, cube root 1. In this, you'll put x is equal to cube root 8. And now this becomes x cube minus 8 is equal to 0. So you'll apply the same formula you did before, and you'll get basically this equation here. You know that 8 is equal to 2 to the power 3. So this can be written down like this, and then you'll apply the formula to get this equation. Now, obviously, either the linear expression is equal to 0 or the quadratic expression is equal to 0. And as you did before, x is equal to 2 and x is equal to basically this over here. So you'll get two values over here. Now, we're not done here. We'll take the 2's over here, this one and this one, common. We'll simplify this. And now you'll get this. Remember one thing. We can write this expression down as equal to omega. This can be denoted as omega. So this is omega, or this can be also written down as omega square, and that purely depends on the sign over here. The sign that we use here will determine whether it is omega or omega square. If the sign is positive, this will be omega. If the sign is negative, this will be omega square. So this can be both So this can be either minus 2 omega or minus 2 omega square. You just need to remember this particular expression, as this is equal to either omega or omega square depending on the sign used over here. So the cube roots of 8 are minus 2 omega, and minus 2 omega square.